So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Talisca gets flagged offside. Pinches it off him. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Carlos Augusto is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, there are engines, and then there's a turbo engine like this guy has, Peter. He never seems to get tired, and he always...
Oh, he's been caught napping! He's got away! Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
India with the corner, they're first. Foden plays it short, and here's Foden. Sanuts. And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. India are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Now he's got space here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. No, he wasn't going to let him past. The referee's awarded a free kick. So we're still where we started right now. Threads one in. And it's been played through. That's the keeper's ball. Looking to play him in, and he's managed to get free. Looking for options for movement. There's no flag. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Oh, that's... shoots!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Calhanoglu. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Tries to play it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Distributed tidily. Gets into some space. Oh, super, great chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Mbappe. And it's Carlos Augusto. For Calhanoglu. Talisca. Clipped into space. He's having a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. This looks promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's gone for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Cherubini. Out to the left it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Carlos Augusto. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's on it, can he get away? Can he get it through? It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Real chance! They've scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Now this could be a big chance! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
India grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Second period then underway.
India have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cherubini. And it's made its way to him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good ball, good take. Foden. Talisca knocks it out wide. That's very neat. Sanuts. find the finish! And he's there to get it away. Picked out brilliantly. It's a throw-in. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
India go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Out of play for a throw. He is through here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Serves up. He's got all. It's a goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 59 minutes...
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, the ball's gone astray. What a throw in. And he's being shifted off it. And that's been drilled in. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Good ball. And the shot! Off the post! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's found a way past. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Nicked it back promptly. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he cuts out the supply. Cherubini. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 30, Carlos Augusto. Coming on the field, number
Van Dijk.
21.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Number 20.
Now it's Messi.
Messi. Number 44. Substitution in progress.
Mbappe to Çalhanoğlu. Pass is just off target. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. They get a throw in. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's been taken short. Throw in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Number 94.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
That's a throw. Oh, that is a nice touch. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get away here? And it's Çalhanoğlu. Not the most accurate pass.
There will be 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
India complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
So, third corner of the game. And that was somewhat errant. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very good. Talisca voted man of the match, and deservedly so. India leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Çalhanoğlu. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. And he'll shoot here! Decent enough try. Van Dijk. Foden. And they're back on the ball again. Now Carlos Augusto. Mbappe. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? And for a moment, time stood still. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Carlos Augusto. Shot could be on, and he shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now this could be a chance. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sanuts. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance for a shot! Off the post! Still goalless. That pass isn't the best. Carlos Augusto. And the pass is intercepted. Played through into space. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Elects to cross. Searching pass he's played there. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Can he finish? He's delivered all right.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Gol! Ha segnato al 26esimo minuto, numero 94.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's made its way to him. And one more try! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
That's a cute ball. That's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. He's had it taken off him. Can he get it through? Gets into some space. Foden. It's Çalhanoğlu! Superb from Çalhanoğlu! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again, in double quick time! One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's found a way through. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Talisca. Strong running down that left flank. Ball comes in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Van Dijk is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. And he's in on goal. Chance! He's scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
India head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Nicely shaped ball. Corner. Corner number 2 then. Foden with the short one. Spread out to the left. Now the cross. A mighty effort! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
India take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off. India clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. That pass has been well intercepted.
India are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No way through. Nicely spread.
This is the time you need that pace.
Threads one in. Mbappe! Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
India are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Looking for options for movement. Takes a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
So, third corner of the game. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's Carlos Augusto. Now it's... and a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Con il numero 31.
Çalhanoğlu goes short. And this is Messi. Turns and goes back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that looks a decent ball. having a shot! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Van Dijk has given away a free kick, and that's going to be a booking. Carlos Augusto does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. Oh, look at the space here. Real chance! They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Shoots! And that would have won it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
And here's Messi. Just 5 minutes left. Çalhanoğlu is wide and looking to get onto this. And this is Kane. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's going to go a long way. Out for a throw. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Might be danger here. He's on it. Can he get shapes to shoot? And it's there! And there is his 30th goal. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. 4 added minutes on the board. Mbappe, lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in a good... Can he finish? It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. India looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Any reflections on what you've seen? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for... Gets the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that should get the job done. And he's decided to go for it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And he can clear it away. Cannavaro. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
No goals as yet. And he's hit, there's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Van Dijk. Talisca. Talisca! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 19 minutes is number 94, Talisca. Talisca. Talisca.
India have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. Sapport proves too strong. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shot at goal! That is decidedly lacking.
India certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Stood up well to him there. Talisca. That's very neat. He's tried one! That was mighty close. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he plays one through. Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
And no surprise, that's a booking. And the shot's on here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, good-looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's been... Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Cannavaro.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Carlos Augusto. Mbappe. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Sanuts. Some good persistent defending here. Mbappe chips it through. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, real chance! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
India get themselves into the lead. Talisca, and it's Çalhanoğlu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Sanuts. And a chance! It's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
India take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now he's off and running. India have scored 2 quick goals here. And are firmly in control at 3-1. Mbappe! Oh, this is a... Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
India grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Almost an hour gone. He could be in here. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 21, Kane.
Foden powering forward here. Talisca being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. India still have the cards to affect this game. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He has found a way through. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's picked his way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. Decent chance! And he hits the net. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 9. Substitution on the
So
field.
is this the start of a comeback?
10.
Foden hangs one in. Oh, smashing header!
Substitutions taking
Harmlessly
place.
behind.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. And he's straight offside. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, he's burst through, he's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
He's had it taken off him. Kane.
This is the time you need that pace.
And claimed it back swiftly. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Shot could be on. Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Number 21.
India blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Harry Kane.
Van Dijk. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Harry Kane. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here, and he shoots! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Clinical, just clinical. Tries from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's gone backwards.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He's through, it's one-on-one. And the shot! He scores! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Goal!
That's that, the end. India pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's
you